Good morning, class ninth. So today we start the question number 6. Sixth is, if the work done by a body on application of a constant force is directly proportional to the distance traveled by the body, express this in the form of equation in two variable and draw the graph of the same by taking the constant force as 5 units. Also read from the graph the work done when the distance traveled by the body is 2 unit, 0 unit. So y is equals to, I will take as the work done, x is will be distance travel, f is taken as the constant force which is given 5 unit. Now he said directly proportional. The sign of the directly proportional, this y is directly proportional to s, where y is work done and x is distance. When directly proportional remove in the form of equals to, it will be converted into equals to, then a constant proportion f will become. Okay, now the what is the value of f? That is 5. Y is equals to 5x. Now we have to put the values of x and we will get the values of y. X is 0, then y is 0. X is 1, y is 5. X is 2, y is 10. X is 3, y is 15. X is 4 and y is 20. And draw the graph from the given information. So you will get the answer. Thank you, class. Now question number 7th. Yamini and Fatima, two students of class 9th of a school, together contribute 100 rupees towards the Prime Minister Relief Fund to the help the earthquake victims. Write a linear equation which satisfy the data. You may take their contribution as x and y. Draw the graph of the same. Now x plus y is equals to 100. The value of x is 0. Then y is 100. The value of x is 10. Y is 90. The value of x is 20. Y is 80. So the points are 0, 100, 10, 19, 20, 80. So draw the graph of the given information. Now question number 8. In countries like USA and Canada, temperature is measured in Fahrenheit, whereas in countries like India, it is measured in Celsius. Here is a linear equation that converts Fahrenheit to Celsius. F is equals to 9 upon 5 C in plus 32. Draw the graph of the given linear equation above using Celsius for x-axis and Fahrenheit for y-axis. F is equals to 9 upon 5 C plus 32 for C is equals to 0. If this will be 0, then the value of f is 32. If C will be 5, then the value of f is 41. If C will be 10, value of f is that 5 2s are 10, that 9 plus 2, 9 2s are 18, and 18 plus 32, that will be 50. Now second part is what? If the temperature is 30 degrees Celsius, what is the temperature in Fahrenheit? So for 30 degrees Celsius corresponding Fahrenheit temperature, it will be 86 degree Fahrenheit. 30 degrees Celsius, put the value 30 degree here. 5 6 are 30, 9 6 are 54. 54 plus 32, that is 86. Now next one. If the temperature is 95 degree Fahrenheit, what is the temperature in Celsius? Now the Fahrenheit is given 95. We have to find in the Celsius. That 95 is equals to 9 upon 5 C plus 32. 95 minus 32, 9 upon 5 C. It will be 63. 5 will go there and 9 will be go down. 9 7 is 63, 5 7 is 35. So the value of C is 35. Fourth, if the temperature is 0 degree Celsius, what is the temperature in Fahrenheit? And if the temperature is 0 degree Fahrenheit, what is the temperature in Celsius? Now look at that. For 0, C is equals to 0. F is equals to 9 upon 5 C plus 32. 9 and 5 upon 0, 32. Like this way, put the value of F is 0, you will get the value of C also. Now fifth part. Fifth part is there a temperature which is numerically the same in both Fahrenheit and Celsius? If yes, find it. If F is equals to x, C is equals to s, both will be x. The value of formula of F is 9 upon 5 C plus 32 F, and both are x. And 9 upon 5 minus x. Now take the x will be common, and that 5 minus 9, that minus 4. This is 1. Down 1 is there. 1 into 5 is 5. 5 minus 9, that minus 4 upon 5, and that 5 will go there, 4 will be go down. 4 8 is 32, 5 8 is 40. So the temperature is 40. Thus minus 40 degree Celsius and minus 40 degree Fahrenheit are equal in temperature.